Welcome back, everyone. Just picking up where we left off here. We'll finish up these carrots and then we'll head over and start the turnip. We got a couple of problems. Show you what I mean. I could not get this guy restarted. On a worker, I mean. I can get it restarted, just can't get the worker to pick up from here. Just stays there and does nothing. So, seeing how it would deal with the island might not be a thing. I should have just left it running. Anyways, how is everybody doing today? I'm just gonna leave that off for now. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's get out of here. So I think what we'll do, yeah, I may as well. I noticed that the header does not raise or lower on this thing. I think that might be part of the problem. I tried removing the header and putting it back on. Oops. There's no visual of it. No, workers still won't do it. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this manually. Holy smokes, that sugar beet harvester is filling up fast. We'll do a little bit of this. We'll switch over to sugar beet after the carrots when we need to. Not sugar beet. There are no sugar beets. It's carrots. I want to see if they'll start from here. Oh, they're going to do something. They're going to do something. All right. Maybe we will see what's going on. Okay. Excelente. Oh, just in time. We started hoarding carrots in the silo, but realistically, I just want to really sell them. The money is down, and I needed to get it back up. So I think we're gonna go top this trailer up, and then we'll go sell. We'll be back, and we'll deal with the sunflower harvester in a minute. Carrots. Just want to make the most out of my trips. I've started slowing down at this corner, guys. All right. That's amazing. It's amazing how full things get right. The sugar beet. Well, I assume we're gonna have the same issue with the parsnip. It's gonna go really fast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if I need to back up a bit more. I think I'm too far on the edge. Alright. Back we go. Let's go check up on stuff. Each time I drive by here, this little spot, I kind of wonder what I could put there on that little piece of land. That would be good. I keep thinking of like a sell point of some kind. It's because it's by the main road, right? It would make sense. Have some kind of storefront there. Or maybe just a market stand. Maybe just a market stand at the road. Wouldn't that make sense? I think we're going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pick one out. There's a few options. Well, that said, it's going to make for a closer delivery for some products, but we'll keep trying to, you know, spread the wealth around as far as product sales. Okay, looks like our sunflowers are almost full. This guy's definitely full. He's always full. Oh, we're on this side. Alright, I want to have a look, see if anything new has come up. Yeah, we did get something new here, although I don't think it's anything useful. I don't think it's something we can use. I know another certain series would love to have one of these. But not today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over here. The sunflower is full, so I'm gonna run over here, dump these in the silo, go get the sunflower, bring that to the production, and then come back and get the next load of carrots, and then we'll top that up and head out and sell again. Alright, that's my best way over there. I think going up that road is probably still the best. Oh, the island's been surrounded. Looks like it's doing a decent job. I'm really trying to use the default AI systems as much as possible for a couple of reasons. It's one less mod to manage if I don't have to have course play. But the other is, if people aren't using it, Giants is gonna stop, you know, working on it, I guess. Lack of interest. Ooh, this is kind of a weird design. The other crops are coming along nicely. I have to do, it looks like I need to do a weed check on the sunflower field though. I think we got weeds in there. So this goes to the production. Gotta make sure I take things to the right place. Big question. Do I merge fields, or do I use this to build the farmhouse I originally thought of? I'm tempted to buy this field across the road here. It's potatoes that are ready, and I have a potato harvester, so... Don't have any money, though. No money. Oops. Went in the wrong way. Oh, look what I did. Look what I did. I just talked about taking stuff to the right place. That's how distracted I am. Man, you can put a lot of stuff in here. Sunflower. Give me that back. Can I go in this way? Oh, slow down, slow down. Yep, that'll work. Alright. Back to the carrots. I'm going to start growing a bit. I think I'm going to plow this field out after we're finished here with the carrots, and then wait till the next field over is ready, and we'll merge the two into a bigger field. Okay, let's go see how this guy's doing. Only 91 liters picked up since we last left it, so yes, it will do it. No, it won't do it quickly. Okay, now it's going to do the inner. Oh boy. Okay, we're just going to let it go. We got other stuff to do, so... Now, very soon, we're going to be doing parsnip. So let's have a look at parsnip options. We'll make some soup, activate that. And preserved parsnip. We'll make some of that. We're making a ton of different kinds of products here. It's all good, though. It's all good. We're going to get... I'm gonna get in pretty good shape when we get full of spring onions, garlic, chili peppers. We're gonna stop the distributing and start selling those things. Napa cabbage, on the other hand, we go through that pretty quick. The recipe for kimchi makes it. We'll just have a look right now. 20 of the Napa cabbage versus 2. So these are going to last a really long time. It's the Napa cabbage that's going to be used up a lot. I'm going to start keeping an eye on the used market. It's going to be time soon to buy our own harvester. All right, let's go do another cell run. We'll top up. Okay, now that we're almost here, Let's have a look. Let's have a look at market stand, what that might look like. I don't know if I have enough money for one right now. It's going to be a sell point, and we have a fish farm sell point. What's this? Desserts. Not doing desserts. I mean, there's a sell anything container. There's this little guy here. Little market. Sell a bunch of different things here. Kind of a neat little stand. Let's see how that looks. We have to drop off stuff in the front of it. I would like a bit of parking, so I think we're going to put it back here a bit. I think we're going to do this. This would be cool. But should I check for others though first? What's this? Plants and flowers. What is this one? Small farmers kiosk. Very small. After that, it starts to get expensive. Agricultural fair. Way too big. Okay, I think we'll go with our original plan. Where is it? Where is it? It is... No, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to pop it back right about here. We'll put a little bit of room for parking in the front. Boom. There we go. Let's get some ground painting done. All right, we got ourselves some gravel here. Let's get some gravel put down. And I'm just gonna set up parking. People can come in. Come in. There we go. There we go. Actually, we should just go right to the road. It's weird how the graphics, they're kind of like messy, but if you zoom in, it's okay. And a little bit smaller. We're gonna get up here. Come in. And a little right around the back, around the side. There we go. I think that'll have to do. I also need to find the dirt. This dirt, yeah. I want to round this out a bit. There's room for something else here. I'm not quite sure what to do, but there we go. Fix this up a bit. Okay, looks good. Maybe we should put a tree behind there or something, just kind of separate a bit. Yep. All right. We have a new market. I didn't check to see if they buy carrots. Probably should. All right. We're up to 14,000 bucks now, so we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Don't mind the sound in the background there. We've got something going on in the next room. Hopefully my microphone isn't picking it up. Alright, so our sunflowers are at only 25%. I think it's struggling over there to try to figure it out. I think we might have to finish that manually. Okay though, it's a good experiment. Looks like it's stuck on a tree or something. Yeah. I mean, ultimately we could get rid of that island altogether. But it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a change in field format, you know. Let me just... Are we almost done here? Looks like we're almost done. One more pass, I think. And a little bit of cleanup work. Getting late in the day, too. Almost dinner time. We may wait till next month to harvest the parsnip, now that I think about it. We got a lot of sunflower coming, don't we? All right. Growth. This field, these two fields here are getting closer. Where are they? Still 2 months though. Okay, so we could wait a month, and then we'll do parsnips next month, and then we'll do a lot of sunflower right after that. I believe I will buy that harvester. We're just gonna have to, I'll have to save up the money. I really don't want to spend the money to buy the big $500,000 one. That's too much. Too much, man. Okay, let's check on... Oh, it's still going. Took a while, got stuck on the island there, but doing weird patterns. We have creative workers. Now, for the sprayer for the weeds, I can get another tank for this. The previous tank didn't work for this tractor. Front tank, I should say. But there is one that does work with it. So, well, we could probably buy that. Let's have a look. Don't mind that sprayer at all, really. So this is the one we had for the GTA. That's the smaller of the two tractors. This one here, however, does fit. It is for the Xylon, which is the one we have. Now there's a trailed one, but I don't want to get into that. It just adds length to the whole process. So, but we're gonna buy this. It's only $2,500. We can easily afford that, and then we'll be able to do a lot of spraying. Starting to get dark a little bit. Okay. What I'd like to look at, this field here, that's 47,000 for that field. It's got potatoes. Oh no, oh yes, it has potatoes. They are ready. I don't know if they'll be gone by next month. I don't think we're gonna have enough money this month to do it. I'm gonna pop this guy right over here. I'm gonna grab the rest of the carrots on the ground, and then we'll load up the trailer as much best as we can. There's a few bits left here to pick up. All right, one more little bit here. Yeah, we'll get going with the parsnips next month. It's getting too dark. It will soon be pitch black out. And yeah, we gotta rest, you know. Hopefully this all fits. I don't think it will, but you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, not enough room. Okay, I'm gonna drop this into the silo. All right. Okay, let's just park here. We're gonna go sell what we have. I'm gonna remember if that trailer has a higher capacity if I modify it, but this trailer works really nice though. I'm kind of happy with it. Kind of happy. Actually, one more thing I want to check. I want to see what the sales are like. Carrots. We've got so the little market is available, and it is currently the best price. So you know, we'll take advantage of it when we can. To be honest, I'm a little tired of going to Janix, same place all the time. They always seem to have the best price though. I'm happy with the little market. I think that's great. I was trying to think of what kind of building to put there. I never really thought about a market. This little open market. People can drive in, pull up, park. Get their fruits and veggies and other goodies. We're gonna make another change. We are going to make one more change, and that is dirt here. I want to open this up a bit so that I can, I mean, I can just drive on the grass, right? But I want to open it up a bit so that I can take the corner a bit wider. Not run over my turnips. My parsnips, I should say. Excellent. You know what the best part about having to sell at this little market is? I don't have to deal with the drivers. How do I say that? You know, I'm gonna somehow get clipped. $6,500. I can sell more carrots. I'm wondering if I should do that. The prices are dropping. They're going to drop for another couple of months, then they're going to start going back up again. So it'll be at least 4 or 5 months before I can sell at the same price I'm selling now. I think it would be wise to sell as much as I can right now. The peak is many months off. I always need more money. You know me, I always spend everything. I have to check in on my horsies and see how they're doing. But we still have another 30,000 liters carrots, so that's a bit over 2 loads. So we'll sell 2 loads, we'll keep a bit for the horses. Does that sound like a plan? We need a third tractor, and the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm realizing we do need a third tractor. Next purchase. If we get lucky next month, there'll be something in the used sale. Come on. What can I sell? There we go. Oh, price is still coming down. Alright. One more and that's it. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, one more and then the rest is for the horsies. Let's do a little quick check on these guys though. Still confused with how the health works, but we're at 31%. Don't know why. They've got food, they've got water. Got a lot of water though, they're gonna need some tomorrow for sure. Okay. At some point we're gonna be selling a lot of those horses. We'll keep the 3 special ones, we'll get rid of the other ones. That's why we're raising them, sell them. Profits. Okay, one more sale. Is this one of the productions that shows what you got for sale? No, it just shows random stuff. Okay. Alright, 34,000 bucks. Now, I believe we're gonna have to unload Sunflower very soon. And I would like to make another little road path in here, so let's do that while we're waiting for the harvester to fill up. I think we're going to go... Oh man, that's kind of narrow though, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna wait, because I think we're gonna reshape the field a little bit after we harvest. Although I do have to get through here. We're going for that harvester. That is very narrow. You can come through here onto the fields. Wow, it's doing a good job. All right, 34,000. Starting to think about the next tractor now. We need something powerful enough to do at least carting and spraying, but I don't want to spend a ton of money either. Could go back to this guy, remember? Earlier at the beginning of this series, this is what we worked with. Two-wheel drive version. 90, 30, 32, 35. These are all very low horsepower, 50s. I just bought one of these on the new series, so I don't want to do that again. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. We'll wait to see if there's a sale. Okay. Let's put this away. I'll grab this load and then I think what we'll do, you know what I'm thinking? I just had a thought. Imagine that. I could buy my own harvester. So this is what we have leased right now. This allows for a 4-meter grain header, and then they can use a basic 3-row. I think it's a 3 or 4-row corn header. This one here, however, 32,000, has 4.2, a little bit bigger header, and then there's a 4-row corn header. So this kit would be really reasonably cheap. If I want to go even cheaper, and this is the interesting part, it's got a small tank on it. That's one of the drawbacks. But there's actually a 5.7 meter header for this thing. So I'm not quite sure. A very small tank though, 2,300 is nothing. This is 5,600. It's, you know, more than double the size. But I would own it. I would own this. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Long attacher. Colors. Design. Roof. All free. It's got a cab. New cab. Kind of like the old cab. It's all free. All free stuff. What's this? Yes. There's some warning stickers for 2,500 bucks. Holy smokes. Should I do this? Should I be that silly? Should I? Oh, I did it. Man, I did it. Combo. The header is going to strap us. It's okay though. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Design crop dividers. Do I want that? Not really. That is covers for the belts. Okay, we're gonna be broke. We're gonna go into the evening broke. I still have to buy the header, the corn header. That said, we do own the one we have. It might work. Now, I'm not going very far, so I don't think I'm going to get the header trailer. Oh boy, this thing's sluggish. Look at that. Can I get through the gate? Just have to make it past the corner here and I'm home free. Now obviously, you know, in a perfect world you want to upgrade, not downgrade. This is a bit of a downgrade in a way. But it's ours. Something nice to be said about owning it. Now I can spend the money on buying the root crop harvester. We're gonna try to reach that. I only have 688 bucks left, which is probably not going to cover my overnight leasing costs, so it might be negative in the morning, but I think we're going to have a decent amount of farm products to sell. And we definitely have a lot of parsnip. We can sell that as well, although I suspect the price is going down on that. The similar crops tend to go down at the same time. You know, it feels good to have my own stuff. Now I'm thinking that this probably does not fit. A much wider header probably doesn't fit in the sheds we have, so I think I'm gonna have to mark the header somewhere. I'm gonna switch up the honey spawn spot as well. Get that somewhere a little bit better. I want to see. Oh, no, I guess not. I was going to say I want to see if the corn header fits, but it's not here. Almost done, though. I think I have to do a little bit of a fixing around the island. How are we doing for sunflower? Sunflower, where are we at? Where's the sunflower at? Sunflower, only have 5,300. We got lots of room. Put all that in here. Okay, let me just grab up a little bit of this stuff here. It did a reasonably good job. some reason it skipped this section here. Otherwise, not a problem. All good. Oops, what am I hitting? Small tree there. When I say there's a small tree there, I mean there was a small tree there. Okay. I'm gonna see if this corn header works. This is a 5-row. We're probably gonna reform some of these fields a bit. The more I look at it, the more I start to realize that maybe I shouldn't keep the original format of this field. Try to make it a little bit more efficient. Okay, let's go drop off this corn header, see if it works with that little harvester. If not, we'll have to bring it back, then we'll have to come back at the other header. But actually, we only need to bring the corn header back because everything else gets returned, and I can do that from anywhere. We're not selling, we're only selling the corn header. Oh, yeah, and that'll give us enough money to buy the other header. So, yeah. Okay, I don't know. I just said a whole bunch of header words. Okay, I'm going to drop that off here. And let's see if it actually just even attaches. I assume it's going to attach. Whether it works or not is a different story, but if I can get it, to attach at the very least, I can bring it back. Okay, it will attach and it probably will work. That's my guess. Let's turn that off. And then I'm just going to return. Actually, now that I think of it, I think it's the corn header that's leased, not the grain header. Boy. What am I looking for? New Holland header. Yeah, it's the regular header that belongs to us. So, let's just return this. And we will return this guy. And then I'm going to take this guy. We're going to go and sell that header. And it's actually worth quite a bit. Just one set of lights. I hope I can carry this. This harvester is... Yeah, this harvester is kind of sluggish. Okay, so we're heading back to the shop. We're gonna sell this header. It's actually worth like 15,000 bucks, and the corn header we want is only like 2,500. So that would be great. We'll make money on the deal. This thing is pretty slow, but it's got nice little balls on the back. It's still cute. It's so cute. Trying to figure out why I have 1,308. What did I just do that gave me back money? Return I just returned the harvester. I haven't sold anything since $688. Do I have anything on auto sell? Or was it like a refund because I turned in the equipment a bit early on the hour, if you know what I mean? Oops. Kind of threw it.
Pan mechanik, koszula z flaneli. To
Okay.
największy z lokalnych kusicieli. Spodnie na szelkach, dziewczyny się garną, lecz on jest wybredny, nie zajmuje się blacharką. Pan mechanik
Okay, I better get out of here before I get some kind of copyright. I guess they have a disco night at the garage in the evenings. Oh, this is on sale. Engine setup, tools, config, rear linkage. This thing goes what? 13 kilometers an hour. Interesting. 100 horsepower to 120. Without a cabin, you can put a cabin on it. Yeah, I think there's probably a reason to use that on another series, but not this one. Okay, harvester. I want to jump into there. Combinations. I want this guy. 5,500, not 2,500. So I think we're going to try to set up with the same kind of color. That's a buy. And I have 12,000 bucks left. I don't think I picked the right blue, but gotta be careful. Copy strikes suck. Copyright strikes, not copy strikes. Copyright strikes. All right, good day. Very good day. All right, let's move on to next month. We got a lot of field work to do, a lot of prep work for the next planting and sowing and whatnot. Gotta love old iron. All right, we're back. Let's just park over here so I don't have to walk too far. Lights off. All right. Okay, we made some money. So how am I making money? Do I have anything on auto sell? I kind of feel like I've got something on auto sell. Let's look at the finances. Sold products. So somehow I sold products overnight. Huh. I don't selling. Do I have anything auto sell? I don't see anything auto sell. I'm very confused right now. Garden is all storing. All storing. Open air gardens distributing. Nothing is set to selling. I don't get it. Anybody know why I'm making money? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Okay. How are we doing for time? Ooh, we're running up against the clock here. I only have this. I'm kind of confused. I feel like something's wrong. Everything's auto-distributing. Do have a few pallets of lettuce. Yeah, I don't know how I'm making money, guys. I have no idea. Not complaining. I'm not going to complain, but I'm confused more than anything else. And I'm surprised I don't have more coming out of here. This is what's surprising me. Overnight, and just one pallet was done. We've got carrot soup and preserved food carrots pallets waiting to pop out, but they're not popping out. Why is that happening? I'm so confused. I don't like it. I don't like it when I can't explain it, because it means either I'm a dummy or there's a bug. All right, let's get a couple of things starting. All right, we're actually just going to get stuff started, and then we are going to wrap up the episode. And next episode, we will come back and, I don't know, maybe I'll do some off camera, but maybe not. And so we're going to get this going here. Parsnips, and then this guy. Need more sunflower. I forgot to put him away last night. I'm gonna get the plow out and get fields plowed. Potatoes are still there waiting. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll be able to buy those potatoes before they go poof. Where am I going with this? I am going to this production. Alright, I can stay there for now. Gonna need it shortly. This is where I need a third tractor, because I need to be able to cart. But at the same time, I've got other field work to do. I think we're gonna take the plunge and buy something. Get that going. Red beet is ready next month, so that's good. This canola is all ready to go, I think, in 2 months. And this is the one I'm worried about. I'm gonna have to spray this field, so we'll get that done. Yeah. A part of this side of the field needed to be plowed. Half of this field needed to be plowed, and I missed it before we planted something else in it, so. Okay, let's see if there's any good deals. That's a great deal, but yeah, these are all expensive. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. We'll have to figure out how to maybe get some other tractor to do some carting, but right now it's time to say goodbye for this episode. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, like, comment, share, you know, all that stuff. And then, but more importantly, I hope you guys have an awesome day.